morning everybody, or good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever time of day it is you're watching it. It's good morning for me. It's 4:45 on Tuesday morning. Yes, Tuesday morning. Join me currently on the A1 heading south. I'm up the top end by Weatherby. Started work at 2 o'clock this morning. Had to go round to Fowler's Yard, pick up a trailer from there, and we're heading south with it now. We are going to Tesco's Dagenham and then Asda Erith. They're the two deliveries that are on the trailer. We've got two temperatures, we've got +10 and +3. So just stopped, fueled the trailer up, fueled the truck up, all good to go. I went home last night, had the night at home. I had 11 hours off, so it made sense to go home. That was plenty of time to obviously travel home, get sleep, get a shower, something to eat, and then obviously travel back in the morning. So yeah, spent the night at home. Like I say, we are heading south. Current ETA, we're going Tesco's Dagenham first. The current ETA is 9:05, but I'm going to have to stop for a 45-minute break to reset my drive time. So you're going to take that to 10 to 10, and we're not booked in till 11, so that's fine, because no doubt I'll hit some traffic on the way. So I've got just under 3 hours of driving I can do left. And it's about 4.5 hours to get to Dagenham, so it's only an hour and a half if I drove the whole time that I've got left, but I'm not going to. Because I know if I get within an hour and a half, there isn't many places to actually stop. So I'll definitely take it down towards Colsterworth and see how I feel. I might even push on a bit to Peterborough, or I may stop a bit sooner if I feel tired. Either way, it doesn't really matter, because I could technically stop now and then just drive 4.5 hours to get there, but I'm not going to, because like I say, you never know. You never know what the traffic's going to do. And if I was to stop now and then leave myself just under 4.5 hours worth of driving, and the traffic was bad and crawling and it ends up putting me over, I'd have to stop again, so it wouldn't pay off. So I'll definitely at least get another hour down the road before I even think about it. So we'll crack on. Hopefully the weather picks up a bit today. It's definitely cooled down. We had a nice good thunderstorm last night, so it's cooled everything down, and we've had the water that we've needed, but it's still raining this morning. But anyway, time to push on. Well, we are getting nearer to the south, as you can tell from the sunglasses. The sun's out, it's lovely, it's champion. It's getting warm, it's drying up. It's just coming up to 7:15. Got about 2.5 hours worth of driving left. I've stopped and had 45 minutes. Got my head down, had some sleep. Feel refreshed. Ready to crack on now. Well, I am cracking on. Gonna start hitting morning rush hour traffic soon, so it's gonna get a little bit busy, but never mind. So yeah, we're going strong. Back to the weather. Sorry, I was having a nice little sing-song. In traffic. Yeah, there's a surprise, eh? Slow traffic. Doing about 12 mile an hour at most. Hopefully, it's just as we're going past these junctions where people are piling on. Hopefully, but you never know. Yeah, thanks for saying thanks, but you're gonna have to move, mate, to let that Arctic in. Yeah. Hopefully it is literally just where all these vehicles are trying to come on at the junctions. It is 8:15 in the morning, so what do I expect? It's alright though, sat-nav's still saying I'm going to get there before 10 o'clock. And obviously I'm not booked till 11, so that gives me an hour and a bit to play with. Well, I don't want to be playing with any form of time, like, but it gives me like a buffer window, so I'm not overly concerned at the moment. As the time starts going up on the sat-nav, then yeah, I might be, but keep checking mirrors. Oh, coming to a standstill again. Plenty of mirror checks. Keep an eye out for the little motorbikes trying to sneak between us and other wagons. And standstill again. Lovely. Where are we? Just coming past Huntingdon. So yeah, I wouldn't expect anything else at this time of day, but I'd rather not be stationary. Moving is better than standing still. Look at that, they listened and we're off. The one good thing about being in traffic like this is I get to have a nosy round. Right. Don't mind me, I'm just checking out the railway because I'm sad like that, as we all know. If you've watched any of my backdated videos. Handbrake again, I'm going to be sat here a while. Or not. Oh no, broke a nail. Broke a nail. shocking. Oh, that was well worth that move, wasn't it? Yeah, so time's going up now slowly. We are, me and Angry Trev up in the back corner. We are travelling towards the lovely place that everyone calls London, baby. So I just thought I'd give you a quick update of what's happening, and shall carry on. Right, nearly there now. This is the junction that we want off the whatever we're on, A13 I believe. It's just coming up to 10:15, so not too bad. We're still early for our booking time, so I can live with that. Go ahead, pal. 60 along here now. So we get off here. It is down to our left hand side. I don't think you'll be able to see it, but yeah, we're basically there now. 45 minutes ahead of the booking time, so that's fine for me. I will obviously try get in, because 45 minutes is quite reasonable. It's not too early, so I'm never sure which lane you want on this roundabout, but never mind. Who's pressed the button and buggered off? Uh-oh, those are it. They're out in force. Pulling people in. Funnily enough, it's all tipper drivers that they've got. Tipper drivers and like low loader vehicles, people that are more than likely going to be overweight. They'll probably still be there when we come out, but if they pull us, they pull us. I've got nothing to hide, so right. You might want to indicate before you pull out, mate. Moron of a London driver. Right, let's give this a go. Seatbelt off. Turn the exhaust brake off, don't quite need that now. Window down. Obviously drive up to the barrier. And stop.
Hello, morning.
Hello mate, got you a Fowler Welsh delivery?
Yeah.
Foxtrot Whiskey Whiskey 51118.
Thank you. All right. Okay. Do you know how many temperature you have inside your trailer?
2 mate, I've got +2 and +10.
+1, +10. All right. So which is coming out first from our side?
+10 I believe is the rear of the trailer. 8, I think.
And last one?
5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, I think.
Alright, okay. All for us, yeah?
No, there will be there'll be 4 staying on.
Oh, no. Driver, can you help me? Have you got any boxes at the back? Is it for the cluster?
Possibly. Can't quite remember. It was about 6 hours ago when I saw it.
Yeah. Can you go and pay 95?
9.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a problem, mate. That was painful. I've never quite understood why they ask every single bit of information like that, because they have it on the computer. That reference number tells them absolutely everything. Tells them what's on the back of the trailer, tells them what temperature it is, how many of what they've got. Just tells them absolutely everything. Tells them more than my paperwork tells me, but yet they still want to know everything off us. It's the same though, everywhere's the same. So that's alright, mate. Your bit's actually a giveaway, but don't let that worry you. Obviously I'm not going to put any camera forward facing. I happen to know that Tesco's get a little bit fussy about people videoing on their premises. Yes, you can see stuff here in the window, but you can't see a lot. So you're viewing me in the cab, so I'm happy with that. I'm not showing you the layout of their site or anything, so. I can't remember where Bay 95 is around here. '60s, '70s, '80s. Oh great, it's the other side of the goods in office. Over the monstrous speed ups. Why am I going on 90 something? Look at all these empty bays. Well, you can't see them, but these are all empty. Zebra crossing. Oi, oi, oi. That's what I mean about these speed ups. They're like invisible. They've not made them obvious. What did he say? 95. Hold on to your hats. Another speed up. This one's actually got yellow paint on it, so you can see it. No, I can't go on 95. There's a wagon on 95, or is he on 94? 94 is on. That's alright. Oh, another speed up. Right. Yeah, he's on 94, that's good. 95, right. Make a spin round. Make life easier. open my trailer doors. So we're back in a minute. Right, doors are open. Time to get on the bay. Too much. Well, too much. Just kick it over a little bit. Right. Now we'll give it a go. Now we're pretty much straight on. I can use the mirrors. Line myself up a bit better. Try and get it straight. Nice and gentle now, so we're going to hit it in a minute. Handbrake hazards off, window up, make sure the tacho's set right, turn that off, turn sat nav off. Right, I shall go get this unloaded and I'll see you on the other side. Right, that's Tesco's Dagenham tipped, just pulling off the bay. Over here out of the way. Just go shut the doors. Right. That's the door shut. The 4 remaining pallets are all strapped now, so they're secure. And we'll make our way out of here. Waiting for them to open the gate for me. At the same time, putting the next address in the postcode. Here we go, gates open. That is us out. 35 minutes, 16 miles to get to the Asda delivery at Belvedere. Wonder if Vosa, what are they called now? DVSA. Wonder if they're still parked up around here. We shall find out. Yeah, they are. Them. Don't know where the cars are. The cars will be out somewhere picking vehicles up as they come past them. But we're past, and even if we weren't, we've not got anything wrong to hide, so yep, so it's 30 minutes now, 15-mile drive, so I shall get on, and when we're a bit closer I'll bring you back. Right, that's the there's a fly in here. That's the wagon booked in. Asda's a bit of a pain, whereas like obviously with Tesco's they give you the bay number when you're at the gate. Here they don't, so you have to go book in at the gate, and then you have to come through, park up in a space, go into the office, see the office, get told what bay to go on, and then go put it on a bay. So it can be a bit annoying. They could save a lot of time, but I suppose it doesn't really bother them, does it? Oh great, looks busy in here. Yeah, it's chocker. Lovely. This is going to be a bit of a blindside reverse. Don't like blindside reversers. Not if I can get away without doing them. Are we coming round enough trailer? Line it up now on the lines. Not too far over, so we'll just kick it back a little bit again. There we go, straighten her up. Make sure she's behind the walkway line. That'll do me. Right, go get booked in properly. Right, that's us done at Asda. It's 1:25. And we are on our way now to IPL at Spade Lane. According to the sat nav, we should be there in an hour. Which would make it, well, just under an hour, so 20 past 2 it says. So, all depends on traffic light, but hopefully it's right. Ideally I want to get there a little bit sooner, because I've got to get in, drop the trailer in their yard, fill in some paperwork to let them know that the trailer's in their yard, and then I've got to get out and get parked up. And obviously, if possible, I want to try and keep it under 13 hours, which would be, I started at 2 o'clock, so 3 o'clock I've got till. I mean, yes, granted, that is 40 minutes I've got to play with, but I'm still not 100% certain. Bloody window. Still not 100% certain where I'm going to park up. Because when I was there the other day, I went back into Sittingbourne and parked up on an industrial estate because it was chocker outside IPL. But we shall see. I'll see what it's like, and then obviously work it out from there. I'm not going to bore you with heading back towards the motorway and then all the motorway driving down to IPL. Obviously we've been to IPL before, so depending which way it brings me in, I'll video from that bit, but I won't video up to the motorway and all the way along the motorway because you've already seen it. So I shall see you in just in about 40 minutes. I will see you. It'll be instantly for you, but I'll see you in about 45 minutes for me. Let them get past the cyclist. That's alright. Just because I know that they're going to be a bit hesitant about going past the cyclist, whereas all the other car users will go past them quite easily. So, and there was no point us both meeting in that tight, narrow bit either. Yeah, it just made it awkward for the pair of us. Where is that nice old building? We've gone past it. Oh, blue flashing lights somewhere behind us. I've just seen them. I swear there were blue flashing lights. I can't see anything at the moment, so I'm trying my best to look in both mirrors. Ah, we got any chance of fitting through that gap, have we? I am going to cross the traffic light line though. Well, we got 3/4 of a mile till we're there. I think I'll walk back to this petrol station once I've parked up. As long as I can park up at the collection, I will walk back to there. Oh. Move over a bit. Yeah, you lot. I need a bit of your side of the road, so think skinny, a lot of you. There we go. Yeah. If I park up here, I'll walk back. Ain't too far. Nice bit of exercise for me. If I park up here, I mean I'll walk back. I'm obviously going to park up somewhere, but day, it'll be a nice walk. Stretch the old legs. Oh, we must have gone past that building. Never mind. And the collection is just coming up on the right hand side. So, another, oh, bouncy bouncy. Sorry, do apologise. Have a ganders at that lay-by. How busy is that lay-by? Oh, quite busy. Someone's in there with a bloody trailer. It's nice of them. And I don't really want to be parking just here. Right, I shall get in and get this dropped. In we go. Seatbelt off. Hazards are on. It is just gone 1/4 past, so pop the Viz of high on. Ready for when I get out. Some tight bollards here. Obviously I'm not going to show you in their yard because I've not asked their permission to film, so it gets tight down here as well. There's like trailers parked either side and forklifts unloading them. Wagons parked everywhere down here today, and trailers. It's a chocker in here. Might struggle to find somewhere to put this down. Zebra crossing hidden by a trailer. Is that a parking space? No, there's a trailer in there. Wonderful. The wagon parked here. Ah, there's blooming wagons everywhere. Trying to find somewhere to drop this so it's not going to be in anybody's way. managed to find a little sneaky spot to drop it in. It's just going to be a pain trying to get out of this sneaky spot now. I've got to be careful that I don't hit my own trailer again. Because it is a very small spot I managed to get it in. There, look at that. Just big enough for the trailer and the unit, that gap was. A shunter will have no problem getting under to pick it up in the middle of the night, because they'll just go in at an angle onto it. But it was about the only space I could find in the yard, so like I say, it is absolutely bloody chocker in here today. Forklifts whizzing in and out of everywhere, wagons in and out of everywhere. Whew. Okay, you know I said it wasn't very warm. It's getting warm now. Hazards off. Seatbelt back on, going back out onto a public highway. Ooh, bouncy bounce. Now I've got to find myself a parking spot. So don't fancy going all the way back to the one that I was at the other day, because it's quite a drive away and there's a massive queue of traffic going that way. I've got half an hour. Yeah, there's no spaces up there, so let's see what I can find this way. Well, I might be able to go down there under that bridge. It's 15'3" on 13.9. Not with all this traffic, I won't be. You won't be able to see all this traffic because I've not flipped the camera back round yet, but what we got going on up here? What's up here? Some road. No, it's no good. No good at all up there. I'll catch you in a minute. I'll find somewhere to park up and then I'll get back to you. Right, parked up. In the end, I just went to the petrol station while I was there, come back and I'm parked right outside the place. I didn't really want to park here because you get wagons coming past all night, but I couldn't really find anywhere else to park and it was starting to get close to 13 hours of work, so rather than go over for no reason, I've just parked up. So I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you later.